First at 4, we are learning that a Grand Rapids native is among those implicated in a widespread point-shaving scheme that touched many college basketball games, including one against Western Michigan University. Marquise Hastings is one of the 20 defendants named in a 70-page federal indictment. Hastings graduated from Godwin Heights High School and played for 2 seasons at Western Michigan University before transferring to Robert Morris University in 2023. He was playing for Robert Morris in Pennsylvania when the feds allege he conspired to shave points in 2024 games. Documents show that Hastings texted another defendant after the first game saying, quote, "We might as well do the next one too. This was too easy," end of quote. Federal investigators in a press conference today said that anyone who participates in these schemes will face consequences.
This case represents a powerful example of what coordinated law enforcement can accomplish. When individuals choose to manipulate fair competition, they do more than commit financial crimes. They erode confidence in institutions that bring Americans together.
Documents revealed much more on the planning and coordination that federal investigators say was involved in this scheme. News 8's Kalamazoo reporter Josh Sanchez is live outside of University Arena with more on the case and how students are reacting. Josh.
Yeah, the news of this story has been developing throughout the day, and the students that I spoke with tell me that they are shocked to learn that student athletes would agree to rig a basketball game while putting their own athletic careers at risk. Now, as you mentioned, federal prosecutors and investigators say former WMU basketball player Marquise Hastings was involved in the scheme, but his alleged involvement happened well after he left Kalamazoo.
Our office is announcing criminal charges against 26 defendants.
The 70-page indictment includes Hastings as one of the defendants in a points-shedding scheme spanning 17 programs. Investigators allege that the fixers approached Hastings while he was a player at Robert Morris University in Pennsylvania. Hastings and 2 other players are accused of underperforming in the first half of 2 games. A similar case happened at University Arena, but with different set of players. 3 State University of New York at Buffalo players were allegedly recruited to underperform in the first half against Western Michigan University in a February 2024 game. Western ended up winning that game. Basketball fans and students I spoke with tell me it's a case that leaves a sour taste for the sport.
Definitely rubs you the wrong way, especially when you're taking the time out of your day to watch the games, support the teams. You look at those players and you want them to give it their all out there. So obviously when you hear about this stuff coming out, it's hard to put all your time and money into things like that when you know this is definitely going on.
Western Michigan University Department of Athletics released a statement via X that reiterated that no current student athletes were involved in this case, and again reiterated that the only reference of the school was in relation to those allegations against those 3 Buffalo players. We'll have much more on what federal prosecutors have to say about this whole scheme as a whole coming up at News 8 at 5. Live in Kalamazoo, Josh Sanchez, News 8.